this is what we have so far. The front fender is just sticking on the body because the fender lining needs to come off, and the jack underneath is sitting on the fender lining, so that's not going to be possible today. We did do some mounting for the side skirts, the rear fender, and the rear panel. What I did was, to make it easier, was to actually bolt these down already and align it before aligning it on the car, so I know all the panels work, and then aligning it, zeroing it to the line here, and then that's why I was confident to mount these screws already so that these panels are not moving. This is a nice fitting kit with very minimal flex and very minimal fight. What's sad about this kit is I have to cut the front bumper, the front hood, and the front fender just so that we can create this arch. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cutting. Doing a quick update on the Streethunter Supra. We have put some Sikaflex and we just gotta clean it up a little, but that will seal off the body kit to the body. Here is how it happens. We put tape and then literally just wipe Sikaflex, which is the windshield black sealant. This is how the Supra looks now. I'm so sad that the wheels did not make it, but we finished doing the fender liner, putting on the front chin, and then now we are just fixing some details on the hood. But this car is gonna go outside soon so that we can see it in the sunlight to make sure that everything's okay. Guys, it's finally here. We are on the way to check out the Streethunter Supra so that we can end this vlog. I know this video has been sitting in my inbox for quite a while now. We had a delay with the Rotifarm SNA wheels. I'm actually really excited to see this car because it's a very special project to me. Not only is it the first Streethunter Supra in the Philippines, it is also the last wide-body project that we did in Carporn Racing. So Waze says we're about 45 minutes away, and I'm hoping today's not so hot, but it looks like it's gonna be a scorcher. So, see you guys in a bit. We're finally inside the Supra, and honestly, it's my first time to really sit and look at this cockpit. Let's look at the buttons on the Supra. Nice carbon fiber on the center console. Handbrake, traction control, such a big button. Sport button, such a big button. Auto start, stop. This looks very similar to the BMW. I think this was really just carried over from the other cars. Moving on to the climate control, this looks very similar to my M4 in terms of how it's styled and all the button layouts. The radio, on the other hand, does not look similar. This looks like just a strip here. The monitor does look the same. My camera, obviously we did upgrade my system. Steering wheel looks very Toyota, very busy with all the buttons. So you have cruise control over here, and then you have the radio and telephone functions over here. Paddle shifters in the back, and the owner had installed these carbon extensions already. The actual shifters are plastic. Normally lights are in a stock, but this one doesn't have the light stock anymore. You can't twist anything on the knob here, so which means the buttons are all laid out here. Even the way you open the hood is very much like BMW. You pull the handle twice and then it unlocks. There's no more safety latch. That is the safety latch right there. I've never really had any interest to drive this car, although I've been hearing some great reviews about this car. What we do know about this car, it shares the platform with the BMW Z4, which means technically it is a BMW underneath, but according to the Wikipedia page, Toyota actually had a lot of input on the motor reliability. Thank you again so much to the owner for lending us this car and trusting us with this car. He literally left the car here and said, "I'm gonna go home, just text me when you're done with the car." So cool. Okay, now we're gonna go for a test drive. Again, this car was tuned by Leo and it's got the pops and bangs from the FI exhaust. It's running Rotiform SNA 3-piece wheels along with Michelin Cup 2 tires with KW coilovers. So as far as I know, those are the only modifications on the car. Headroom, as you can see, I am 5'11" and there's like maybe 2-3 inches above my head, so I don't feel claustrophobic. It doesn't feel very tiny. The seat can go back even more, which I don't need. The boot looks super big. You can see through and through here in the boot, and there's this aluminum brace here in the back. Now let's go for a quick drive so I can give you guys my impression. We're technically in sport mode now, and this is the setting of the owner. Ride from the KWs are super comfy. KWs always make great suspension. The car comes with an 8-speed automatic, no dual clutch systems here, but the shifting is actually fairly quick. Getting some sound bites from the exhaust. Why people love this car. It's actually very zippy for its size. The 8-speed automatic gearbox is super quick. As I downshift, it reminds me of a twin clutch in that sense, where it's really quick. Super smooth also. This car is very easy to drive, and I can see why it's such a popular car now. In terms of power, there is power. I'm sure the car is tunable. I've seen a lot of Supras online that are doing well above like 600 horsepower. It's a quick pull, dropping down the second gear, slowing down. Not bad. If you guys have watched my LA Auto Show video, I actually didn't like this car. I actually criticized this car so much about the fake vents that it has all around the body, how it looks from the concept of the FT concept versus this one. The concept looks so good, the long hood, the wide, low profile, and then when we got the final production car, we actually got shortchanged. We got the short hood, we got the smaller profile, and we got the shorter wheelbase. Finally headed back. We are going to be returning the car already, and I'm so thankful for the owner for lending us this car so that we can finish the vlog, finish the review on the car, and actually get to enjoy the final product. So awesome. Love today. Okay, so we finally gave the car back and I was able to drive it around for about 30-40 minutes, which is enough for me to know that the car actually is a European car. It sounds like a European car, it drives like a European car, and it feels like a European car. So even though that it has a Toyota badge on it, you can actually feel the BMW DNA all over the car. And it's a fun car, no doubt. Fun car, very tunable, and obviously with the Streethunter Supra look, it looks way better than the original body. So thank you again to the owner for lending us the car and trusting us with the car. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I checked the roller shots and they look amazing, so I can't wait to show you guys what we have so far. But on that note, we're gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed this content, and if you do, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys again in the next video.